Learning management systems are everywhere nowadays, and that's because they scale well. Students can take quizzes like this in a convenient and an efficient manner, and all of this scales really efficiently to students and teachers alike. But they don't necessarily allow for the highest levels of engagement with students. Proven practices like self-explanation, drawing to learn aren't built in, and no instructor has the time to do so. It's just not convenient with learning management systems. AI can help solve these problems, but teachers are worried about FERPA violations, students are worried about data privacy issues. Gemma 4 can help solve all of this. The way I've implemented this is to use Gemma 4 together with Gemini 3 to first look at what questions have students missed, and then follow up with an open-ended question. Either ask the student to explain a concept or ask them to draw a diagram representing a concept. This student has missed a couple of questions. So we're going to use both Gemma 4 and Gemini 3 to send them a couple of follow-up questions and assess them. First, we'll use Gemini 3 to generate the open-ended questions. Gemini 3 is a much more powerful model, and to be able to create detailed yet difficult enough and not too difficult questions for students, Gemini 3 is really helpful. In addition to creating the question, Gemini 3 is also going to create a detailed rubric and sample answers, both correct and incorrect, to help Gemma 4 do the assessment correctly. The Gemma 4 series of models are fantastic, with Gemini 3 Flash providing a rubric and some guidance. The reliability in assessing students' answers is much better with Gemma 4. So now we've sent a follow-up question to a couple of students and are going to wait for them. These mobile apps are really convenient for students today. This is what a student would see if they were going to reply to one of these follow-up questions. They can either use the camera and take a picture of their hand-drawn image or record an audio explanation answering the question. Here, a student has uploaded a drawing of this Venn diagram that they have been requested to draw. The assessment looks like using the Gemma 4 multimodal 4 billion parameter model to transcribe the audio, which is handed off to the 31 billion parameter model for assessment. The 31 billion parameter model is also used to process images. And this is what a message back to a student looks like afterwards. So thank you, Gemma 4.